Hello, my dear students. Very good morning to all of you. Once again, I welcome to this online lecture. I hope you all are safe at home and all are you are watching this online lectures by all the teachers of their corresponding YouTube channels. So today we are going to discuss molecularity of a reaction. In the previous lecture, we have discussed about order of a reaction. So here today we are going to discuss molecularity of a reaction. Molecularity of a reaction, it is an theoretical concept. It is a theoretical concept, very simple concept. As we've seen in the previous lecture, order of a reaction which was an experimental quantity. Here, molecularity of a reaction which is a theoretical concept. It means that we can determine molecularity of each and every reaction with corresponding there how many number of reactive molecules are involved. So that molecularity is defined as it is a theoretical concept. First of all, it is a theoretical concept. It is a theoretical concept. It is a theoretical concept that can be defined. The number of molecules, the number of reacting molecules, can I say as number of reacting molecules, number of reacting molecules involved in every or each elementary step. Each elementary step is known as molecularity. Is known as molecularity. Now see, molecularity, first of all we have to understand what is molecularity. Molecularity is a theoretical concept. Means we can determine from a simple reaction is given. From that reaction we can just predict how many molecules are reacting. From that amount we can say that is a molecularity. It means that it is a theoretical concept. The number of reacting molecules involved in every or each elementary steps is known as molecularity. Means what? Molecularity is the number of reacting molecules involved in every simple reaction. Every simple reaction is called as the molecularity. For example, can I write as very simple reaction for general reaction? If A plus 2, A plus B, it gives the products. Means what? A is the reacting molecules, B is the reacting molecules. A of one reacting molecule, B of one reacting molecules. What will be the molecularity of this reaction? Molecularity is the 2. Molecularity of this reaction is 2. For example, A plus 2B, it gives the product. What is the molecularity? Molecularity will be the 3. Molecularity is 3. How 3 is there? A, 1 molecule, B, 2 molecules, 1 plus 2, it gives the 3 molecule. Means what? We can say here simply the number of reactive molecules involved in every simple reaction or each elementary step. That is called as the molecularity. Order of a reaction, as we seen in the yesterday's lecture, order of a reaction was experimental quantity which was determined from those concentrations are involved in the rate equations. You are getting my point. Therefore, that was include the experimental quantity. Here it is a theoretical quantity. We can write molecularity for each and every reaction. Every single reaction we can write the molecularity. As we know that some of the organic reactions, they are followed through different steps. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. As like number of steps are there. Out of those steps, there was one step will be there that is called as RDS step. That is rate determining step. That was a slow step. Slow step was involved in the rate equation. Therefore, those concentrations are taken in the order of reaction. Those powers can be taken as the, we can say, in the order of reaction. Here, molecularity is a theoretical concept. It is the number of reactive molecules involved in every and each elementary step is known as the molecularity. Molecularity we can determine for each reaction. You can take any simple reaction, that we can write the molecularity. For example, here 2 molecules of HI, as we seen in the previous lecture, H2 plus I2. What is the molecularity? Molecularity can be determined only from the theoretical concept. How it can be? We can see how many number of molecules are involved in a reaction of reacting molecules. How many reacting molecules are there? 2. So here molecularity will be the 2. Here the molecularity is the 2. Now let us consider for this example, as we seen in the previous lecture, that is hydrolysis of methyl acetate. What is the product? Acetic acid plus methanol. Now what will be the molecularity for this reaction? Definitely it will be the 2. How? Molecularity of this reaction is 2. How it is 2? Because as I told you, what I told you, the number of reactive molecules involved in each and every elementary step. Means we have to consider all the reactive molecules involved in a reaction. All the reactive molecules involved in a reaction. Now see how? One molecule of methyl acetate, one molecule of water. But we are seeing what was the order for this reaction? Order was the 1. How? As we discussed in the previous lecture. Because methyl acetate was reactive molecules, water we are taken in the excess quantity, that is not involved in the rate equation. Why it is not involved? Because the concentration of the water does not changes, or there should not be a measurable change. Means their concentration is not in the measurable change. So therefore, water concentration is not involved in the rate equation. Only the methyl acetate concentration was involved. Therefore, the order was the 1. Here, for this reaction, molecularity is the 2. In case of finding the molecularity of any reaction, all the number of reactive molecules must be taken. Means methyl acetate is also taken, water is also taken. Therefore, one molecule of methyl acetate is there, one molecule of water is there, and therefore the molecularity is the 2. But in case of the order of reaction, only those concentrations have measurable change. Means their concentration must be in the change. That concentrations are taken in the rate equation. Therefore, the powers are added for the order of reaction. This is a comparison, we can say here, difference between the molecularity order. Order of reaction was an experimental quantity. You are getting my point? Order of reaction was an experimental quantity that was determined only by the sum of the powers of the concentrations of the reactive molecules involved in the rate equation. Here, in case of the molecularity, all are the theoretical concept. We can take all number of reactive molecules involved in the each and every reaction, every simple reaction. For example, if I consider one more reaction, as we seen in the yesterday's lecture, 3 molecules of KClO, it gives, as we already studied, KClO3. We know that already we studied about this. What was the order? Order of this reaction we are seen already. Order is the 2. But how was the order determined? Order was determined with the rate equation. The concentration of the reactive molecules involved in the rate equation. But theoretically we can say here, theoretically means from the stoichiometric amounts we can determine the molecularity. How many reactive molecules are involved here? 3 molecules of KClO. So therefore molecularity for this reaction is 3. Now see, you are getting my point. Molecularity for this reaction is the 3. Order is the 2. How the order was determined? We already studied that this formation of KClO into KClO3 was performed in a 2 different steps. Step 1 we are seen already was the rate determining step, slow step. I will write here one more again. Step 1, 2 molecules of KClO, it gives 1 molecule of KCl plus KClO2. As this is step 1, we are already studied. This is a slow step, rate determining step, and second step we are studied KClO2 plus KClO, it gives 1 molecule of KCl plus 1 molecule of KClO3. This is a second step, fast step. See, order of reaction. How was determined the order of reaction? Order of reaction was determined by the sum of the powers of the concentrations involved in the rate equation. Rate equation means what? In case of the rate equation, which reaction is involved in the rate equation? From these 2 reactions, we know that step 1 is the slow step, RDS step. What is the RDS step? Rate determining step, intermediate step. So here the concentration of KClO was only involved in the rate equation, therefore order was the 2. So this we have to understand first of all, how the order and the molecularity is the different. In case of the order of the reaction, we have to write the reactive molecule concentrations only, those are the measurable change. The first thing we are studied. And second thing, in case of the number of complex reaction, we can say here complex reactions, or such reactions involved in the more than 1 step or more than 2 step, maybe of 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step, like a complex reactions. Out of those complex step, one was the intermediate step, that was a slow step, that is involved in the rate determining step. So in that rate determining step, concentration of those reactive molecules involved in the rate determining step, involved in the slow step, those are taken for the rate equation, so that their powers of the reactive molecule concentrations are added for the order of reaction. You are getting my point. So here molecularity is very simple. Molecularity is a theoretical concept. It can be determined how many number of molecules involved in each and every reaction. Now see, here for this reaction we can determine the molecularity. This reaction also we can determine the molecularity. Here order is the 2, molecularity is also 2. Here for this reaction also we can determine the molecularity. KClO2, 1 molecule of KClO2, 1 molecule of KClO, again the molecularity can be 2. Means what? Molecularity can be determined for each and every simple reaction, each and every elementary step, each and every single step. We can say every single step you can determine the molecularity. You are getting my point? I hope you understand. Molecularity is a theoretical concept. Order of reaction was the experimental quantity. It was determined only those concentrations, powers of those concentrations are taken in the rate equations, as we discussed in the previous lecture. For example, I will take one more example here. You are getting my point? Here for this reaction, molecularity is the 3 and the order is the 2. I will take one more example. Acetaldehyde decomposition. Acetaldehyde is decomposed into CH4 plus CO. So this is a very simple reaction. Now tell me the molecularity. What will be the molecularity of this reaction? Very simple. Molecularity, how many means how the molecularity determined? Number of molecules are involved in this simple reaction. How many? 1 molecule, because only acetaldehyde is the 1. What will be the order? You can get it. Order of this reaction is of 3/2. See how it is determined 3/2? Because it is an experimental quantity. This decomposition of acetaldehyde into CH4 plus CO involved in different step. Out of those, concentration of 3/2 of aldehyde which is involved in that rate equation. Therefore, order of this reaction is the 3/2. It means that here order is an experimental quantity determined by the powers of the concentration involved in the rate equations, or those reacting molecules concentration must be measurable change. Therefore, that was involved in the order. Here the molecularity can be determined by the each and every reaction by simply how many number of molecules are involved in this reaction. All the reactive molecules are taken. Keep it to be remember. All the reactive molecules are taken in the simple reaction. Whether it is in the excess quantity, likewise, all these reactive molecules are taken for the molecularity. Okay. Let me compare. How we can compare the comparison between order of reaction, order of a reaction, and molecularity of a reaction. Simply, you will get the idea. The first one, here I will compare. The first, tell me what is the order of reaction. Order of a reaction, first of all, is an experimental quantity, or we can say here, how it can be right? It is an experimental quantity. So first of all, it is an experimental quantity, experimentally determined quantity. This is the first. Experimentally determined quantity. What about the molecularity? It is a theoretical quantity. It is a theoretical quantity, or theoretical determined quantity. Second, how the order can be defined? Order of reaction, it is the sum of the powers of reactants. Can I say as reactant? Sum of the powers of reactant concentrations involved in what? Involved in rate equation. Involved in rate equation. This is very important. It is the sum of the powers of the reactants concentrations involved in the rate equation. Means that reactant concentration must be involved in the rate equation. Here it is second one. How? What is the definition of molecularity? Molecularity is the number of molecules. Simple. It is the number of molecules. Number of reacting molecules. Can I say as number of reacting molecules involved in every elementary step. Involved in each elementary step. Involved in each elementary step. And third one, this is very important. It can be zero, as we discussed in the previously. It can be zero, it can be zero, and it can be fractional. It can be zero and it can be fractional. Means what? Order of reaction, it can be zero, maybe zero order reaction, maybe of fractional 3/2, as we see in just example of acetaldehyde form, decomposition of acetaldehyde into CH4 plus CO. It was a 3/2, means it was a fractional. Means order of reaction can be zero, can be fractional, or can be in a simple number. Here, in case of the molecularity, as we see, molecularity means what? How many number of molecules are involved. Means molecularity cannot be zero. Means we never taken as a point of fractional number. Here the molecularity cannot be fractional. It cannot be fractional and zero. It never becomes zero, because zero molecules means what? There is no reaction is there. Zero molecules what? No reaction is there, because molecule is a theoretical concept. Okay. And the last one, as we've seen, it can be changed. It can be changed. with experimental conditions. It can be changed with experimental conditions. It can be changed with experimental conditions like concentration and pressure, etc. And here it is independent. Directly it is independent on, it is independent on experimental condition. I hope you understand now what is the molecularity and what was the order. Molecularity is a theoretical concept. Only the how many number of molecules are involved in a reaction, that can be determined the molecularity. But the order was an experimental conditions. That was only the sum of the powers of concentrations are taken, of reacting concentration are taken, involved in the rate equation. रेट इक्वेशन मध्ये कुठले कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन इन्व्हॉल्व होतात. रेट इक्वेशन्स मध्ये ओनली दोज कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन्स आर measurable change, so that concentrations are involved in the rate equation. So here this is the comparison. Very simple. It is an experimental quantity, it is a theoretical quantity. You can define it as sum of the powers of reacting concentration involved in the rate equation. It is the how many number of reacting molecules involved in each and elementary step. It can be zero, it can be fractional, it cannot be zero and cannot be fractional, and it can be changes with the experimental conditions, and it is independent on the experimental conditions. Okay, I hope you understand this very clearly, how the order and the molecularity was different. Okay, so I will stop here. In the next lecture we will see some more additional concept. Thank you so much.